because, you know, I just kind of go, bleh, and I never actually have an intro for people, but she wants you guys to know that she is queen of the spreadsheets. Woo! And then when I was like, queen of the bedsheet, she's like, no, don't say that. But that would have been good, right?
It would have been.
Yeah, thank you. And you can follow her on YouTube, Katie Bokerka on YouTube, okay? Please give it up for Katie Bokerka! I hate mice. Let's try not to deafen anybody. Hello, I'm Katie Bokerka, and first thing is I want to thank Brian Malloy for doing this every month, because this is amazing for me. I love getting in front of people and attempting to make you laugh.
Okay.
And maybe I might even make you laugh. Who's to say? So, I have started preparing for the apocalypse. Ooh, laugh already. Started preparing for the apocalypse because it's coming. Right? Like, I've been expecting this ever since I was a little girl and I read The Stand for the first time. And I gotta say, when COVID started, I was like, Captain Jax! I yelled too much, sorry. Captain Jax, oh my God, we're gonna get typhoon! And I really enjoyed working from home. But I'm preparing for the apocalypse. A lot of people would tell you, if they were preparing for the apocalypse, they're like, oh, we're getting off our meds, we're getting away from our meds. No. No, 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 no. You get on those meds. Because when the apocalypse happens, you want to be at your best mentally, right? Deal with the withdrawal later. And I've got to, like, I'm ADHD as well, but I'm not on the meth because my doctor won't give me a stimulant. Because, yeah, heart disease runs in our family. My doctor doesn't want to kill me. So instead, she's trying to treat my anxiety. Which is interesting, because when she started treating my anxiety, I started doing stand-up comedy. So, like, aren't you guys glad to see that? If I was just taking ADHD meds, maybe I wouldn't be here. I don't know. But yeah, preparing for the apocalypse, taking my meds, and my meds, because I'm not on a stimulant, I can get 3 months of my meds at one time, which is 270 GD pills, because, like, I take 3 pills a day. And I can't go 1, 2, 3, I have to swallow all 3 at once. Because if I don't, I can't remember how many I've taken. Like, even if I take out all 3, I'm like, how many did I take out? So, all 3 of them. And sometimes they don't go all the way down. So one day I burped, and like, this smoke came out of my mouth. And that was my pill. So I guess I didn't get much benefit from that one that day. I've had that happen to me before. It was Advil liquid gels, and that is the worst feeling in the world. Well, one of those breaks right here. Gross. So thankfully, because I can get 3 months of my pills at a time, you know, I'm good for the apocalypse. If it happens between now and the next few months, I'm good. But I really do not want it to happen in August, because that's when I got to pick up again. So I mean, like, it should really take at least September. I've also changed how I drink my coffee. I love my coffee with cream. It's the best. Oh. But I've given up the cream in my coffee because, like, I've got a lot of things that I'm addicted to. I'm addicted to weed. I could probably figure out how to grow a weed plant and dry it so I can smoke it. That's doable to me. I do not think I'll figure out pasteurization. So I just, you know, I gotta get off the cream now. But one thing that I have noticed is that, because it's been a few months, and one thing about coffee without cream is that it tastes like sadness. Every day I start my day with sadness. So, and I'm cheap. I do not like buying coffee out. Like, I'm very big about sustainability. I don't like all the, like, takeout containers and stuff. But mostly I'm cheap. So, but every once in a while I'll get a gift certificate, so a coffee place. And you can get cream in your coffee, it doesn't cost anything extra. That's the other reason I've given up the cream as well, because of budgeting. But I much prefer talking about the apocalypse. But yeah, if I go, am I get a gift card? But yeah, if I go, am I get a gift card? I get to have cream in my coffee. Best coffees ever. Oh, yeah. I've been a Newfoundlander my entire life. I am a first-generation Newfoundlander. Both of my parents are immigrants from different countries, too. My dad from the Czech Republic, my mother from the United States. They got together and came to Canada to have newbies. And when they got divorced, so they were in Newfoundland because they had heard about the fishing and the hunting, and they could cut their own wood, and there was all this property. My dad really wanted to live off the grid. And my mom, being from Brooklyn, was really attracted to this idea of being off the grid. She did not realize how much off the grid my dad wanted to be. She just wanted to not live in a city, and he took her to Dover, Bonavista Vista Bay. There was no pavement up to our property. Even to this day, Tickle Lane. I lived on Tickle Lane. Tickle Lane. It's still not paved. I can't go down Google Streets. I'm kind of sad by that because, now that I have a child, I'm thinking about my childhood a lot. And just, I kind of want to bring him to those places. And I can't do it online, so I'm going to have to do it in real life. Look, I analyze that. And I wanted to mention that my parents got divorced because you guys are in BC. My parents got divorced, and my dad went to BC, northern BC, because he wanted to get as far away from my mom as possible while still staying in Canada. And the last thing I'll say is that I love the heat. I hated air conditioning until I got pregnant. Because air conditioning seemed like such a waste of money. I spent all of my time all year paying to be warm. I'm finally warm for free. And you're going to freeze me? Then I got pregnant, and I spent 3 years never feeling cold. First I was walking around work. I've been done breastfeeding for a little bit, and I was like, ooh, I'm cold! I'm cold! It was the best feeling ever.